Hello and welcome to this session on how to deal with a new kind of install error you might get in an 8.82 release if you have an incorrect setting in the system. So I've created the incorrect setting and I'm now trying to install the V1 usability package. As you can see, it will seems normal, come up with its window. We accept it, but when we press install, we'll get this error message that says system.dll not found exception, unable to load DLL. You can also get this during the uninstall, so it can happen both places. So this file is normally located in the C: program files, either x86 or just program files, and it is this folder. So why is it not able to find this folder and this file? That is because if you have a corrupt installation of the client, or that you have made a little trick going to the client and changing the parameters by just taking the folder from one machine to another, you might end up with this problem. Just need to have it time out here and say we didn't get good installation. So what is wrong? Well, the problem is that if we go to computer and take properties and to the advanced system settings and environment variables, we will see that during the system and variables down here, we will see that in here in the path we have a lot of different paths to different programs, and one of those is also sub-business 1. In my case, I've made an incorrect path. You can see C: program, and it's I've not put in the correct C: program files. There's one more for the Java connector. Let's fix that as well. That's fixed already, so no problem. It's mostly the other one, but if you use the Java connector, it's also important, of course, that works. So we have now changed it to the correct path. It could even be that in the path you don't even have the variable, and then you need to put it in yourself, tell that this is a way to work. And in order to get this working, you need to restart the add-on. So I will get back to you in 1 second. So I'm now back from my restart and going into business 1 again. And last time it failed, but now after we have changed the path, let's see if it goes better. So in order to get it begin installing, let's go in and set it to force install and log into the system. Okay, we are now beginning to install again, and as you can see, this time we have more luck because we now have the correct paths, and we are able now to continue with our working on with the usability package. One final thing to note is that if you have the need to say run as administrator of usability package while installing, or depending if you have the user access control activated, you need to remember that paths of the user we are in as now and the paths of the run as administrator might be different. So you actually need to log in as that administrator first, if it's a different user than the user you have here, and check that user's environment variables as well. But once you have that up and running, and you have the correct path in there, you will not see the error message anymore. So, thank you for attending.